was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. Well, I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning. You shot the ice block, eh? Must be beginner's luck. This is getting too dangerous. If Doug wants to go ice fishing, he'll have to haul his lazy butt down here.
For some reason it didn't have me sharing my audio. I think it's because I had to reset my PS4 a few weeks ago.
A good thing too, I was getting the idea of telling everyone, I'm afraid Pete's microphone isn't working, he asked me to speak for him. You can probably imagine how that would have gone for you.
Oh, he couldn't hear you either.
Oh. Am I audible on stream? How unfortunate.
Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to Story Time with Daddy Caddy. Only this, we're not going to be reading any stories because we have to cut bitches up.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, fuck you, moneybags. Crypto bro for winning the pro-ass motherfucker.
Bad language.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right.
This is the
Dancing.
greatest show.
Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast. What? You don't want to pay? What are you
Such
saving your
foul
money
language,
for?
John.
Another sequel?
Yes, Enter the Dragonfly.
Well, if foul language is the correct language for the situation...
Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
I really do wish people would expand their vocabulary. Swearing
Tonight
the
is
only
my
way
big
people know how
ice
to
dance
hate.
performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack
That
me
was
with
one
their
of the problems
sticks.
I had in secondary
Oh, I
school.
sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong,
People just
handsome,
unable to
and
think of more
purple,
creative ways
who
to
breathes fire.
export with people.
Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Reignited hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
What happens if I say no?
That's okay. I don't mind getting beaten to a pulp over and over by a bunch of vicious hockey players. I'm sure you have more important things to do anyway.
Maybe so, but you could
Will
at
you
least
please-
try to be creative.
Thanks. Let's go.
Not if you've heard it so many times.
When have you ever heard anyone say crypto pro Winnie the Pooh ass motherfucker?
I've heard the last word in that statement enough times to get fed up of it, Pete.
He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Cerny, Mark Cerny.
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
Well, you know how it works. Hear or see something times and eventually you get bored of it. Hear and see something enough times after you've got bored of it and you start to get a bit annoyed.
I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
Well, you're too late. You've already missed the performance. Oh, the adult panto I'm supposed to be in, they got cancelled.
I'm in a medieval mystery next month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what happened? Why was it cancelled?
Oh, basically too many things went wrong during rehearsals. It was no one's fault. Just people kept getting ill and missing it. The director got ill and had to drop out. Sir Daniel Fortescue!
As far as I know, my character doesn't have a name, but I am a knight. But I am a knight in it.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. You get that reference?
No.
Medieval, the game.
Oh. The voice did sound familiar from the time I played PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
The PSP version had Tom Baker in it.
I wish they did more with that game. Gave it more story to it, like Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, I've never played it. I think I saw Caddy's video on it though.
To be perfectly honest, the thing I enjoyed most about that game really was just the trailer, frankly, seeing all the characters fight it out. I think Raiden was a bit poorly utilised in that game. Big finisher is the ability to turn people into boxes. He does so much more than that.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using. Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Sir, that is not a fishing lure, that is a child.
I think using two Cole McGrath was exactly a good idea. Can't it be both?
What's Cole McGrath from?
What?
Cole McGrath?
Character in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Also in the Infamous games.
Oh, Infamous Second Son.
No.
Oh.
No, the game before that. Infamous 1 and 2. Established that Cole McGrath either becomes the Beast or he wipes out all conduits in the universe.
Reese? What kind of name is Reese? That sounds like a name you'd hear in Enter the Dragonfly.
You say Reese?
Yeah, Reese. Not Reese, Reese. With a Z.
What would it be like if Death Battle had a video game? Yes, they did have those characters. No idea who they are, and I never cared to learn who they were either.
I know who Parappa the Rapper is. I don't know who the other two are. Oh! There was a Parappa the Rapper reference in the first Spyro game. You gotta believe! Oh yeah, Multiversus. I've got that game, but I haven't played it.
I never know. I keep thinking about it, but I just can't help but get the feeling I'm not going to like how everything's balanced. It's a valid point. Well, to tell you the truth, if you want over crossovers, just dream up your own. That's what I did. A while back, I dreamt up my own meta story, where we all went to the same Comic-Con in cosplay, and suddenly everyone's we all started becoming our characters. In my dream, Ollie was dressed as was dressed in his Mario costume that he uses on his YouTube profile. And as a result, he gained an Italian accent, he gained Mario's powers, and his wheelchair became a car.
Fed up with Drake!
Yeah. You had his strength. No, you weren't, Ollie. You were able to, move, you had Mario's powers, so you could even jump like he does. Actually, no, they wouldn't. A little something that happened in my dream. It was the explanation behind it was individuals would have the ability they believe the character that they dressed up has had.
You should
So an individual
script if you haven't already.
thought about it, but I'm working on my Star Wars script. Too preoccupied. So an individual dressed as Professor Xavier who wasn't disabled, they'd still be able to walk on their two legs eventually when they realise it. But they would have Professor Xavier's mental abilities because they're as powerful with that. They'd have that. Their belief gives them that power. If any of that makes sense. Yeah. I think, Pete, you were dressed as Van Helsing, right?
Well, when we actually went.
So with that in mind, you'd have Van Helsing's skill as a vampire hunter because you believe Professor Van Helsing to have great skills in that occupation, and that belief would give you those skills.
I did go to Comic Con dressed as Van Helsing one year.
Trouble is, you'd have to be careful though, because if you believed you were the same Van Helsing played by Hugh Jackman, that would also mean you'd turn into a werewolf at night. Yeah, and any props became the real weapons as well.
When you see ladders or walls that look climbable, just jump onto them and you'll grab them with your claws.
I was in my dream. I was carrying a lightsaber, and it became real.
Oh, in this level, they're talking haikus.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, P, but I think my dream actually did service. Because you became Van Helsing, and and unfortunately you ended up turning into a werewolf because that's what you believe you would do during midnight. And there's cure. Sorry about that, Pete.
Yeah, you can't help what you're doing.
Yeah, it can't be pleasant though. Having your mouth outstretched like that turned into a dot, turns it and through the transformation, and I think also your skin peels off as well. Memory serves from those special effects.
Beware the water! Snapping jaws of piranha! Claim many victims!
Well, they would believe themselves to be a part of a hive mind, therefore they would lose their individuality. Unfortunately, unfortunately, no hive mind is available unless there are many unless there were many cosplayers dressed as Borgs. If they were... So yeah, that would be pretty bad if there was only one person at the Comic-Con dressed as a Borg, because then they would be an individual and they would suffer terribly.
You're boring. You're fucking dull. You have nothing to say. You are a one hive mind twat waffle.
You haven't got that far ahead into Star Trek, have you, Ollie? You don't know what Borg. They're not part of a hive intelligence.
Which Star Trek is this?
Star Trek After Next Generation. Apart from Deep Space Nine, they don't make an appearance in that. You do get an honourable mention, though, in one episode.
I still haven't seen The Next Generation.
Good. The thing about Deep Space Nine is that they go to a lot of effort to establish that there are other threats besides the Borg in Star Trek universe. That can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. Well, without Netflix of my own, I can't really help you with that. Quite possibly.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it. Dadgummit, dragon! Just cough up those stinking gems, and I can go home. You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you, and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
I don't know if you heard that. Wasn't really anything to hear anyway. It's just some kids outside.
Stop talking to me. I hate speaking in haiku. Just go find some gems.
I think it was at season 4 where we stopped watching.
There is a secret in here that I will show you.
I will show you.
You are brave, Dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this down.
Thelonious.
You were saying?
What I mean to say is, you're not a king yet, but you can become one. All you have to do is marry a princess. Now, if I go in there, I still have the key. Good.
The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps that they're using me.
a lot of extra lives.
He lived twice.
It's because I lost so many on Icy Peak. It's Simon, the door! Yeah, that is true. Alright, see you, are we?
They save.
This swamp
now
smells
it's time-
so sweet. The
it's time for
springtime
the
trees are
worst mission
fragrant.
in
I'm
the
off to kick
game.
butt.
Time for the worst mission in the game.
What mission is that?
It's another escort mission.
For a moment there I thought the mission was raiding a whole
We must
stream.
destroy the egg cage, but we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the
He invited you to do that and I thought you were talking about that.
We will be waiting. When you return to help us, we shall bomb again.
Strange what I hear from people sometimes, don't you
We
think?
must destroy the egg. Yes,
Why don't they
it's bombing
wait
time.
until they
Here
get
I come,
there
my
and
little
then
eggs,
light the
to
bomb?
free you at last.
See, you're starting to sound like Seb when he was playing XCOM, failing to rescue civilians.
Ow! I went boom. Yes. Ow! Yes.
Why you refused to save? Yeah.
Oh no.
Ow!
Yes.
This is worse than The Alchemist in Spyro 2.
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad.
It is.
I'm gonna go, you said it was worse, so I know it isn't that bad.
Ow! Yes.
Yes, I know, you went boom again. No.
Ow! Yes.
Oh, why didn't that work?
Ow! Yes.
Because it did.
It's Bob.
No.
Ow! Yes.
Now do you see why it's the worst mission in the game?
From my point of view, it's the best mission in the game. That's really hilarious.
Ow! Yes. Ow! Yes.
Keep trying, Pete. I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, that was bullshit.
Ow! Ow!
What's language?
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Careful, Pete. Before long, you're gonna start sounding like that guy from YouTube who's always shouting and screaming every time he's killed playing Dark Souls.
Well, that narrows it down.
Yeah, it does rather, doesn't it? Well, here's the thing. The guy basically has his entire YouTube channel like that, where he plays games and shouts and screams and every time he dies, showing only the moments of him dying.
One egg gauge remains. Will you now help my brother to freeze the last egg? One egg. If you clear my... Yes!
Now we have to do it again.
Perfect. Begin. What quote was that from? Asking Zora.
Ow! Yes, it's bombing time.
Well, it's been years since I've seen that movie. I don't remember anything about it.
Well, perhaps you might remember some of Anthony Hopkins' lines.
Ow! Yes!
I would have killed him. No, not today. He is trained to kill. Being trained to drink. Yes, my friend, you would have fought very bravely and died. Who then would have avenged you? I found him. I've never lost him. Except to a crippled old man, just...
You fucking...
Ow! I went... Yes!
Finally, it's over.
Shirley, what was he doing?
The eggs are all free! 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Have you ever played Dark Souls, Pete?
Nah, I've watched people play it, but I don't think it would be my thing.
I tried it for a bit. For me, it's not really for me either.
Missing one.
My favourite moments from Mask of Zorro was when he breaks into that guard house, tries to escape on the horse but bangs his head on the roof trying to get out, and then he's surrounded by all those guards. One of them's got a really agitated look on his face. The other one's looking at him as if to say, really would hate to be you. And the guard captain comes up, looks Zorro square in the eye, and just yells, "Jam!"
Since the last time I did a Spyro stream, some more of the Enter the Dragonfly mod's been shown off.
Spyro, Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
Do you mind? I'm trying to avoid being trampled by a water buffalo.
Well, fuck you then. Well, that's alright then.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Play.
Doobie doobie doo.
Pushing that boulder was hard work, but as soon as I've caught my breath, I'll return to collecting bamboo.
Bamboo. Palm trees. Beaches. Bamboo. Beaches, palm trees, bamboo, sand, trees, bamboo. Dwight, is there a gym? Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
I can't help but think as she fell there, it would have been amused to say, I regret nothing!
I regret nothing!
Like that fella from The Simpsons during the Itchy and Scratchy movie episode where he, where they have to go up that, where they have to go up that bridge and they're lined up so far. He hangs around until he falls.
Can't burn them anymore. You can burn them in the original.
And for some reason, all I can think about is the Futurama joke, where everyone ends up in the airlock. Farnsworth says, Hermes, don't press the button! He's thinking about it. Okay.
You should be ashamed of yourself, brother. You'd have to be blind not to notice that Leela's a Cyclops. Fry's over there, man.
Yeah, there were quite a few. I'd hoped we'd learn what off them.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge! Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away.
I've often wondered what your reaction to meeting Nathaniel Barnes would have been.
We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Played by the same actor who played the Thing in the first Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, Michael Chiklis.
I think so, yeah. He walks into the Goth PD. He gets everyone's attention. He asks how long. He asks if anyone knows how long ago the police department was built.
Shame we never got to finish Gotham.
Yes.
I do have it on Blu-ray now. Wait, if you don't have Netflix, what were you watching it on?
Well, that's the thing. It went off Netflix ages ago. I haven't been able to watch it since.
But if you don't have Netflix, how were you watching it before?
Well, I wasn't.
When we were watching it.
Well, I watched several. I watched up till season 2, I think. Then I stopped watching it because I was watching it with you guys.
Pee Wee Herman. R.I.P.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields. But those rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers? I'm sure you have many important things to do, but if you could find the time to help, please come back. Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields. Please hop aboard. Make sure to toast the Rhinox, but not my friends. Sure you would. Please help us. Please.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Please help us, Spot.
What did you mean to do?
I thought there was a rhino up there.
Please help us. Please hop up.
But the rhino's hitting people with umbrellas. Point.
Get an umbrella. Get an umbrella. Get an umbrella.
Please
Get an
help us,
umbrella.
Spyro. Please hop up.
Oops.
I'm sure you. Please help us. Please.
Did you get him?
No.
I think my cousin struggled with this level as well.
Did I get one?
Probably.
No, that's still
There's always more. I mean, logically, you should be able to just set fire to the umbrella and let them drop to their death.
Please take the shiny egg. It will bring you good luck.
I can't finish this level now because we need Bentley. So I'm going to exit.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet.
Why not?
Speedway first.
Why? Why? I might enjoy watching you do something you don't want to do. You consider your audience.
I do want to do it, I just don't want to do it yet.
Pretty sure this would turn into an only full. I would have carried on. Del, did you put an ad in the Pekka Mecca? Yes, trying to get some help for Rodney. Who's on the phone? Rodney. What's he phoning me for? He's in the bloody next room. I think he's applying for the job. He's applying to assist himself. Bridge. You wouldn't be related to the Rotter brother, who? No, I haven't got a brother. Good, because I've heard some things about them. Right, couple of scallywags, if I'm not mistaken. And you, the elder one's alright, he's intelligent. Oh, it's the hippie younger brother who's the problem. Well, like I said, I haven't got a brother.
Now I need to find Hunter. And I think he's in that house.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe it. I'm gonna strap on my... Look out, cows!
Cow? That's a bit rude, wasn't it, Richie?
Spyro! I'm gonna look out,
Oh, we stole whatever we can get our hands on, isn't it? And your duties will be to take all this crap down to market and you sell it from a suitcase. Well, I think you might be perfect for this job, Mr. Trotter. Because we're always out for little plonkers like... Now, did you put this advertisement in the newspaper? Yes, I did, Rodney. Goodbye. I don't believe this. The one job I fancied and it's mine. I did like it in Only Fools and Horses when people were complaining.
Just before he abducted this egg.
I haven't really watched much of that show.
Let's see.
I should watch more of it.
I think it's on BBC iPlayer. Either that or it's on ITV Plus.
I'll have to have a look.
No, you have to pay to use ITV.
Oh, I use my mum's account.
Oh, you've got it then. How many episodes of classic Doctor Who have you watched then?
Well, they're all on BBC iPlayer.
Yes, they are. How many of them?
I've watched the first season.
You like it?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen most of them before. The first season.
So what's happening then? What's happening? What is happening? I'll tell you what is happening. We have bought 100,000 Trevian radio alarms that go off whenever they bloody well like. We also have 500 horse ride. We also have aerodynamic cycling helmets that are turn out to be horse riders' crash hats that some git has sprayed red. There's one only fools and horses scene that's never failed to amuse.
What's that?
It's the one where Dell wants to try taking up a job as a tour guide. And he's hoping that this is where his dream starts. You see, he's got this fantasy of one day him and Rodney going legit. That they've got themselves a skyscraper tower. They're sipping drinks on a balcony with beautiful women, and above them, in neon letters, is the acronym for Trotters Independent Traders. As a real McCoy business. And Rodney says to him, I think there's some kind of subliminal message in that dream. Sort of hidden truth. Well, don't you see what your dream is trying to tell you? While you're standing there with a glass of wine in one hand and a woman in the other, right above you in giant neon lettering is the word Well, I think you can guess where he went with that.
Yeah.
Suffice to say, neither him nor Grandad believed this poor guy thing was going to work. I mean, one of Del Boy's tactics was to try and bluff the crowd who he, by making up some stories about some of the locations that they'd be visiting. And when Rodney says he won't earn anything from lying, Del Boy comes up with what I suspect was his idea of a philosophical speech concerning truth and lies, and what he can earn from them. And Grandad says, I'll give you one truth you won't see a farthing for. No one's gonna turn up.
First name? Well, it might be Sod Off.
What?
Well, when I was a kid, they used to say, hello, my name's Baldrick. And they say, yes, we know Sod Off Baldrick.
Right, S. Baldrick.
I met him when we went to Comic Con.
Yes, I believe you had a picture taken.
No, I didn't actually.
Oh no, I'm thinking you met Holly from Red Dwarf. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is the worst moment of my entire life. I spent my last penny on a cat-skin wind cheater. I've just destroyed a priceless turnip. Now I'm about to be viciously slaughtered by a naked Tunisian stock merchant. All I can say is this, Baldrick. The last time I dabbled in politics,
Damn!
There is one thing before I go. Got this sort of downy hair thing on my chest. Is that normal? Also, I wake up so lonely and confused. I've written a poem about it, maybe you'll understand. Why do nice girls hate me? What? Oh, get out, you nauseating adolescent! Here it is, sir, the very cornerstone of English scholarship. This book, sir, contains every word in our beloved language. Every single word, sir. Every single word, sir. Oh, well, in that case, I hope you will not object. I also offer the Doctor my most enthusiastic contrafibularities. What? Contrafibularities, sir? It is a common word down our way. Damn! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm anesthetic, phrasmotic, even compunctious to have caused you such circumfrobulation. What? Yes, and get that damn fire up there, will you? Certainly, sir. I shall return into Frastically. Well, I think it was in Buzz Aldrin's cameo appearance on The Simpsons when he said second will come pretty good after first. That was the same one where Homer eats potato chips in zero gravity. And when he makes the reference from Planet of the Apes. I don't know what I found funnier about that scene. The bit where what he says, or the fact that the NASA commander, how he just looks at him after Homer mentions Planet of the Apes. Like he's not going to say anything, but you can just know he's thinking, what? Then to make it even stupider, Homer only realized at that moment that the Planet of the Apes was not a separate world. Statue of Liberty. That was our planet! You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! Damn you! Where is my dictionary? And what dictionary would this be? The one that has taken 18 hours of every day for the last 10 years. My mother died, I hardly noticed. My father cut off his head and fried it in garlic in the hope of attracting my attention. I scarcely looked up from my work. My wife brought armies of lovers to the house and worked in droves so that she might bring up a huge family of people born in wedlock. I cared not. Yeah, I've discovered this new game. It's called Cards. What you do is, you sit around the table, you deal out some cards, and then the object of the exercise is to give away as much of your money as possible before the other players. Apparently I'm really good at it. Yes, I seem to remember I was particularly bad at it. Always seem to end up with more money than I started off with. Oh, this comes down to practice. So, Blackhead, are you sure this is the PM? Seems like an oily tick to me. When I was at school, we used to grab a load of his sort, bend them over, toast rack. Say, what a ghastly squid. He's not going to win, is he? No, sir, because you see, we shall be fighting on issues, not personalities. Secondly, we will be the only fresh thing on the menu. And thirdly, real cheap.
But he's not going to win, is he?
What we're not doing is sticking a stupid thermometer outside the church and add a line of red felt-tip pen every time someone gives us 2.5p. I want our church to be a church, not an enormous church-shaped begging bowl.
Oh, at least you didn't say no. I wasn't gonna say no. You said no!
David, it's the Vixer here. Hi. I was hoping you could give us some names of some of your richest and most generous friends. Wondering if we can squeeze them for some money on the window. What do you say? It is a ridiculous and, may I say, a very immature idea. Thank you, what a kind and supportive man. Oh, what did he say? Oh, what a guy. He said he's a bit busy at the moment, and could you give me the number?
You can use the whirligig whenever you're ready.
I don't want to use it yet.
The whirligig is ready to take you far away. Just jump aboard.
Well, there's more to life being clever, being good, true, loving. I don't deny it. And I have fully accepted that you will marry is anything but a genetic throwback who belongs in a pond with all of her fellow tadpoles.
Up aboard.
Now, if you will excuse me, come on, let's listen to the radio. That always cheers us up. And coming up next, Frank Pickle Hour. Spoke too soon.
And you fail me. I should have known better than to rely
Just one
on
thing,
a
little
child.
detail.
But don't
Did
worry
everyone
about
actually hear you, sir?
Good God, no. Certainly not. Must be joking. No way, Jose.
Without the
Thought
dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress
Hugo, say something
dispatches her
intelligent.
enemies.
Look for the damn
You merciless miscreants!
Oh, so we have a prize. Hallelujah.
For lunch.
Item 7. Oh, sod item 7. I'm going to work on my microphone technique. Me too. I hope. I hope. It's off we go. I hope you're proud of yourself. I am right.
practical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Who lives in Dibley Manor House? I do. Sorry, David, hadn't quite finished the question there. 5-point penalty, and that's to Alice. Who lives in Dibley Manor House with David Hort? Hugo Horton. Correct. Now, questions about the Tinker family. Oh my god.
Which member of the
think
Tinker
David. I think David.
was Donkey Kong?
I think Dave know where this was going after that bit there.
Nil. That's nil.
Ew.
Who once opened the Dibley Fair? Oh,
Sorry, David, it's a two-part question. The 5-point penalty, and that's over to Alice. Who once opened the Dibley Fate, and which resident is her biggest fan?
It's kind of a no. Hugo Horton.
Correct.
I hope your hemorrhoids aren't affecting your performance.
Oh, that. Don't worry about that. Some places, moron is a very friendly kind of word, like the old moron. Can be very affectionate, like, I love you, you little moron. Be that as it may, I'm determined to prove him wrong. And I've hatched a plan. Won't raise my hopes too high. I'm going to take him on in the village quiz. You are funny. That's what I love about you, that naughty, scampy, impish sense of humour. Serious, aren't you? I do love that laugh.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me,
Ask me
you
a
don't
question.
want to know what
Any
she's going
question
to do.
you like.
Look, I promise to take
What's the
good
capital
care
of
of the rest
France?
of the eggs.
F.
I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. And I'm gonna raid Ollie. I just hope this works.
What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't work?
Then the cat and Mr. Lister will choke to death. A plan with no drawbacks.
Drawbacks. Lord Vader, we only use this facility for carbon freezing. You put him in there, it might kill him.